I'm Sarah Mallmann, and I play Shelby in the Jigsaw Blogs.
And I'm Alex Pellhum, and I am Leo in the Jigsaw Blogs. I'd probably say with me, I never really grew up with horror. It was just never something my family would watch. But over time, I kind of started dabbling more into it, like some escape rooms, and then, yeah. I mean, I've never seen the Jigsaw or the really Saw movies either, but I'm always open to dabble more into them.
I will say, for me, growing up is pretty similar, actually. My mom doesn't like horror movies, so we never really watched them. I started to get more into horror movies once I was probably high school age, I would say. So and I usually tend to go towards more like The Conjuring or Annabelle or things like that. But I also really like psychological horror movies, like the ones that get into your brain and mess with you. Those are fun.
Oh yeah.
I've only seen a few of the Saw movies, to be fair, but they're always, I mean, it's always fun to try new things and experience.
Oh, fully, 100%.
So, theater background, I, again, started that in high school. I started actually doing a lot of the background stuff. I was actually very shy and too shy to be on stage until my senior year. But since then, I've done, I don't know, a lot of shows. A lot of theater shows, a lot of small community theaters is usually what I have been in. And how it affects the switching into shooting, like with the video camera and everything, it's actually different in a lot of ways. With theater, you have to project a lot from your lower abdomen, and that's one thing I had to learn. Like, Sarah, don't project as much when you're getting shot for film, because I'm too loud.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel that too, just because because I also started over in high school as well. I never really started more in the back. Like, I kind of had more of like an even playing field. I had started on stage, and I had some moments backstage. Over time, like, I also did like small community theater as well, to where I had more chances to be on stage and everything. And then now I'm also kind of like working on a other thing myself, to where I kind of am not in my hometown anymore. But you know what? I still do this from time to time too, and I still enjoy it. But definitely one key difference, though, I definitely do know, to where it's like my drama teacher told me to like kind of project with like dropping your jaw down. I kind of have to learn to not do that so much filming, just because
it's hard, right?
It really is. Like I'm already naturally a loud person anyway.
Me too.
Yeah, so it's just like you just want to go ahead and like know you're heard, but at the same time, those just like, oh, you're not breaking the cameras or the audience's ears.
And then I always want to look directly in the camera, and I know that's not allowed.
Yeah, no looking at the camera.
That's a struggle too.
It's a habit. I mean, I'm not really too sure with you, but I know on how I kind of got started with the series. Like, our mutual friend, actually, she kind of introduced us to the series. To where she wanted us to go ahead and also be a part of it with her. And so we basically just have this like little, it's actually more so great timing. Yeah, it's kind of just more so like a little group hangout now at this point, with all of us just having our own thing and having a blast while filming, really.
Yeah, a lot of us have done previous theater shows together already, so we already have a lot of chemistry as a cast, and I think that really helps, and I think it does transfer over into this show as well. As he was saying, I got started with the Jigsaw seasons because of our mutual friend, and we just all started doing it together, and that's pretty much all she wrote.
For me, actually, I kind of think Leo will actually be almost like the polar opposite of me. Like, I'm normally like outgoing and like I want to go ahead and be like everybody's friend, and I want to be around everybody. But like with Leo though, he's more so like kind of more reserved, and he just wants to like keep to himself. But at the same time though, he also wants to like be heard as well, and that's where we both have like the similarity to where we just want to be heard, but with our different aspects of how we approach it, basically.
Yeah, so for my character, Shelby, I really feel like a lot of her parts in this show are very emotionally driven. Like, she's frustrated her husband gets drawn into stuff that she's not happy about. So I pull out of a lot of my moody emotions with her, because I feel like she's gonna be moody the whole time because these negative things keep happening and she doesn't like it. And I feel, for me, whenever I create a character, I always draw my emotions from a similar place. Like, I compare it to something I happened in the past that I think could give me a similar or evoke a similar emotion for my character. I mean, it's always a great experience working with Alex and Cassandra, because
Curtis too, actually.
And Curtis, I mean, we've done a lot of shows together, so it's basically we're at like a family level now.
Yeah, like we've done so many shows with each other now at this point. It's just like at this point I don't see anybody else I can really like film with other than family at this point. Like we just click so well together. It's like it's a wonderful dynamic, honestly.
It is, and it's exciting. And I mean, I always love working with new people too, but you never know what the chemistry is going to be like with them.
Yeah.
It could be good, it could be bad, but when you're working with people you know it's going to work, and it just makes you excited. At least I get excited.
Oh, I get excited too.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I really liked our little dance session.
I did too. Oh, actually, another thought that came into mind was when we were doing the court scene, actually, and like we just could not keep ourselves together for some stupid reason.
I feel like it had something to do with the flagpole, right? Like it wouldn't sit straight. I don't know.
Yeah, it was something with the flagpole. It was just something about like in the room to where it was just like we just could not compose ourselves whatsoever for it. But it was just like super fun though.
We
just
also egg each other on.
100%. Who?
Oh, you know him. He's the director.
Oh, that guy? Oh, man, like...
Okay. I mean, he is wonderful.
He is fabulous.
He is a great person.
He is a phenomenal person to work with.
Very much love working with him.
Yeah, he is absolutely great.
Don't worry about it.
Definitely some twists and turns you will definitely expect.
It's gonna be pretty hot.
Pretty
good. It's exciting stuff.
Just make sure y'all tune in.
Oh yes, you don't want to miss my scenes.
You can find me on Facebook with Alex Pellhum, or you can also find me on my Twitter or Twitch account, Go for Alex.
Double checking my name because I don't do it very often, but I mean, I'm on Facebook, Sarah Mallmann, Mallmann, 2 N's, and then I'm trying to look up my Instagram because I'm hardly ever on there. But
yeah, I'm hardly ever on there.
I'm trying to use it more, so I want you guys to add me. Safria12, Safria 12.
Go for Alex for me on Instagram. GO4, the number 4, ALX.
Look at you being so cool. Number 4.
The number 4.